This is the price chart for Chainlink, and when it listed on Coin Paprika in September 2017, it was about 4 cents each. How I wish I had known about it, because now at time of recording this video, it's about $35, and it's been on an upward trajectory ever since it launched, and that's because it provides an incredibly valuable and useful service. Now in this video, I'm going to be talking about another project that provides the same service, but I think in many ways is a significant improvement and could also give much, much bigger returns than Chainlink. That's what I'm going to be talking about in this video. Please like, subscribe, click the notification bell, upvote, and comment. If you're watching this on YouTube, come over to BitTube. You can also find me on BitChute and on library.tv and also on odyssey.com. Join my official Telegram announcements channel, and please do follow me on Twitter, CryptoRichYT. Take a look at this. Apollo, the most secure, simple, and easy to use crypto wallet. If you order now, you get 47% off. Use my affiliate link in the description below. They are doing a fundraiser on Kickstarter, and they were fully funded in 19 minutes. It uses the world's highest security certified chip, 100% offline, all the major cryptocurrencies, and over 200,000 tokens. Link in the description below. Hi everybody, this is Crypto Rich, working with you to get rich with crypto, filling our pockets with crypto profits. Let's have a quick look at my Shrimpy trading bot. 2.81% in the last 24 hours. And I think that in my previous video, when I looked at it, I gained over 3%. So this is going nice and steady. This is a very simple strategy that I'm using that anybody can use. It's so easy to set up on the Shrimpy bot, which is 10% of my holdings towards Binance, 10% towards Ethereum, and then 5% to Bitcoin and some of the other major altcoins. And what happens is the Shrimpy bot keeps rebalancing, moving from one to another in order to capitalize on dips and on rises to maintain these ratios. And slowly over time, I get to accrue more in terms of Bitcoin. Now, I started this bot with 48 millibytes of a Bitcoin, which is 4.8%. I'm now on 20%. So my 4.8% of a Bitcoin is now worth a fifth of a Bitcoin. And this is the other portfolio I have here. And this one, I'm just copy trading another trader. And this made 4.69% in the last 24 hours. And how to copy trade is really, really easy. This is what I do. So click on social, click here for Binance, because I'm copy trading. I want Binance traders. And I want to see the 1 month before. Actually, I want to start by looking at the number of followers, the ones with the most followers. So this guy, Yamanomos, has 772 followers. GV Into, 402 followers. And I'm kind of interested in that because of the wisdom of the crowds. A lot of people think that Yamanos is worth following, so they keep following him. You can see here his results, 47.67% in the last month, 3.616% in the last day. I click here for 1 month performance, and this one, daily average crypto master, has done 217.74 in the last month, but doesn't look very active here. They may have paused. And if I click on that, I can see more detail. That's the last day, 9.89%. So I can see here, it looks like they've taken out a lot of holdings or they're no longer active. I can check it on history here, see what they bought and see what they sold. Now, if I want to follow Yamanos, I click on Yamanos. There is no additional fee to follow this leader. I think they get a reward from Shrimpy, the more followers they have. And I just click on that and then I can follow. Now, if you want to try it out, you can do the starter program for $15 a month or the professional program for $15 a month if you sign up for a year. You might as well do the professional one. Same price, gives you more features. Use my affiliate link. Let me know how it goes. And I will keep covering this and let you know about the progress of my crypto. Let's just have a little look at the price chart of Chainlink and where I think it's going to go. I think it's just going to keep going up, because you can see it's just bouncing off this 9-day EMA on the day. Sorry, it's a 9-weekly EMA, right? It just keeps bouncing off, and shows no signs of not bouncing off or of going under. It did go under a little bit here in April, but there's more and more blockchain applications, more and more services in DeFi and elsewhere that need accurate data. So there's more and more demand for Chainlink and the service that Chainlink provides. Now, this is Chainlink on CoinMarketCap, and it has a market cap of $14.9 billion, volume of $1.4 billion in the last 24 hours, circulating supply of 419 million Link, which are the ERC20 tokens that run on the Chainlink blockchain, and a maximum supply of 1 billion Link tokens. And I'm going to come back to this. This is why I've highlighted this. I'm going to come back to that in a moment. Now, what Chainlink provides is a link between the blockchain world and the real world, and how it connects them. It takes data from the real world and puts it through into the blockchain world. Now, this connection of data from the real world to the blockchain world is known as an oracle. Now, what practical applications are there for oracles? Well, consider a football match or really any game, and supposing you're going to place a bet on the red team winning and the white shirted team losing. Now I would go and place a bet, say 1 Bitcoin in the betting shop on the red shirted team winning, and then I would then go to the betting shop, or I'd look on their website to discover whether or not that red shirted team lost or won. Now in the example that I've given, that process is not automated. It's done by humans interacting with other information sources. So in the olden days, that data feed would happen as one person communicated to another, either through telephone or newspaper when you read the newspaper or when you walked into the betting shop, right? So that is the process of providing data. But smart contracts mean that all that entire process is automated. However, smart contracts rely on accurate data feeds. So it would work like, let's say I put 1 Bitcoin on the red shirted team to win in a smart contract. Well, the smart contract needs the information to know whether the red shirted team won or lost. And if they did win, then it would automatically release the funds and I'd get my winnings. And if they lost, it would retain the funds and that would be that. But these kind of smart contract functions require accurate data. So just like in the real world, the sources of data can be inaccurate. That problem can also plague data feeds. Now, the project that I'm talking about has got a very novel and innovative solution that makes it far more effective and efficient than Chainlink. Surprise, surprise, this project is part of the Blockchain Privacy Security Adoption Alliance, along with Pirate Chain, Sentinel, Burstcoin, BitTube, Dragon Chain, Komodo Platform, Etho Protocol, Turtle Network, and that project is Ergo Platform. This is the Ergo Platform website, and I shall link to this in the description below. And you want to check out my interviews with Alex Chipornai, who's the lead dev of Ergo. This is a decentralized project, a proof of work project, building really, really great equitable DeFi applications. Now, one of the really great things about Ergo Platform is they have a very active and accurate and updated and informative blog post, which you can link through the website. So I invite you to go check out those blog posts. They're really well written, really clear, that explain how Ergo Platform works and what it's providing. You can also join the Telegram group and the Discord group and have your questions answered there as well. So this article, written by one of the community at Ergo Platform, compares Chainlink's oracles versus Ergo's oracle pools. Now, what you see in front of you is the structure of Ergo's oracle pools. And over here on the right, you can see what Chainlink's single data oracle feed looks like. So you've got an oracle here, and it's sending data into the smart contract. However, with Ergo, what you have is you have many, many oracles working together cooperatively to form pools. Now, if there's an oracle that's a bad player, that's got inaccurate information, that's a complete outlier, the pools work together in order to make sure that the data is accurate. And then you can also have pool of oracle pools. They're able to aggregate lots and lots of data and therefore ensure that it's more accurate. And then all of that data gets fed into the smart contract. So what are oracles? Oracles in blockchain serve as messenger agents connecting two distinct points of data sources while guarding the reliability of the information. You want to make sure the information is accurate, otherwise what's the point? This is indeed a valuable job, as many people in decentralized apps rely on these data points to ensure continuous operation. Now, because decentralized finance doesn't use middlemen, the accuracy and speed of oracles are even more vital to sustaining a functioning blockchain ecosystem. Oracles keep both internal and external communication of an application and ensure its consistent and robust operation. Like the betting shop example that I gave earlier, if that were to be automated in a smart contract through a prediction-based project like Augur, then it's got to have reliable information. Otherwise, no one's going to want to use Augur. Now, a real-world example of this is the Sigma USD.io stablecoin, which utilizes an ERG USD oracle pool and is refreshed every 12 minutes. Now, when such large amounts of collateral are at stake, it's vital that these data points are accurate and reliable. Now, in DeFi, third parties can also benefit from oracles via incentives to keep the network safe. So you get to participate, and it's not just the monopoly of large institutions or banks. Now, the internet deals with a great amount of data, and it's not true that all the data is right and correct. That's why it's important to access real information. Now, this can be done via accessing a trust score to data sources, regrouping them and putting them on a hierarchical trust level. So looking at this diagram again, let's say that this data source, this oracle, isn't reliable. Well, it doesn't get to join this pool because it doesn't get enough of a trust score. Chainlink's design doesn't allow this because it has an individualist design, and it's hard enough encoding hierarchical trust scores to individual oracles, never mind oracle pools, because who's going to score the individual oracle? You've got nothing to set it against. Oracle pools are flexible in design, and it can be designed as more than a passive reputation system, and it also enables for DAO governance models. So then as a pool, not only do they gather correct data and reward each other for providing correct data, they can also collaborate in order to make decisions on how they're going to be run. Because it's in their best interest, individual oracles will choose to behave in order to earn money and vote on parameters. See this little naughty player? Because it doesn't get to be part of the pool because the information was inaccurate for whatever reason, it doesn't get any rewards. And then these ones here, the more accurate their information is, the more reliable it is, the more efficient they are, then they get to join the pool of pools, and then they get even more rewards. So Oracle Pools designs boost this incentive and make participants more prone to cooperation, securing reliable data sources for users and dApps. Now, when users can access data directly from pools, there's no need for Oracle users to waste tokens as they do in the Oracle design used by Chainlink. Now, this reduces the cost a lot by direct access to on-chain data. And because Oracle pools work faster and much more effectively, these small fees can take up a lot of revenue. Now, the lead dev of Ergo platform, Alex Cipollone, aka Kushti, was one of the founder members of smartcontract.com, which later on went and became Chainlink, and he was working with Sergey Nazarov, who's one of the co-founders of Chainlink. Ergo blockchain's Oracle pools have greater longevity, effectiveness, and accessibility than Chainlink's Oracle design. Now let's go back to this. You've got a 1 billion maximum supply of Link. These are the similar figures for Ergo. And Ergo's current price is $3.63 at time of recording, a market cap of $116 million, and a maximum supply of $97.739 million. So less than a tenth of the total supply of Link. So I think that could give greater upside potential for Ergo. Let's compare market caps. So the market cap of Ergo is $116 million, and the market cap of Link is $14.8 billion, which is more than 120 times bigger. Now, could Ergo reach the market cap of Chainlink? I think so, absolutely. Does it mean that it will be higher placed than Chainlink? No, because I think Chainlink's going to grow. And why do I think Chainlink's going to grow? Well, Chainlink's going to grow because the entire market cap of cryptocurrency is growing. These are monthly candles. Just look at these monthly candles going back to October 2020, where month after month, the market cap of cryptocurrencies is growing and growing and growing and growing. And what's going to happen, I think, is more and more money is going to come into the space. There's going to be more and more blockchain applications, more and more DeFi applications, a greater demand for accurate oracles. And when people discover the advantage of Ergo's oracle pools over single oracle feeds like Chainlink, then I think Ergo stands a really great chance of growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. But right now, it is under the radar. So if Ergo were to have the same market cap as Link does now, then one Ergo coin would be about $360. Not bad from a starting price right now of $3.62, but it has been as low as 11 cents in March 2020, and the all-time high was about $22 in December 2017, shortly after it launched with that great big hype in December 2017 with the previous bull run. Now, it looks to me that Ergo is forming this shallow basin curving upwards ever so slowly. So now could be a good time to pick up and keep filling your bags with ERG. And I see no reason why ERG couldn't replicate this growth as it comes out of that large saucer base. So let me know what you think. Do you hold Chainlink? Do you hold Ergo? How do you think their Oracle features compare? And between now and when I see you next, please keep filling your pockets with crypto profits. This is Crypto Rich signing out. All the best. Bye-bye. This is free. This trading app integrates with over 20 of the top exchanges. You get professional charting features, real-time alerts. You can manage your portfolio across different exchanges just from one interface. It's completely secure, non-custodial, no KYC. Use my link in the description below, and it's free.